My name is Abraham Alexander, and I'm a musician from Fort Worth, Texas. I've been playing music about 5 years now, and taking it serious about 3 years now. And it's been such a joy to see how music is such a universal language, and it bridges gaps, breaks barriers, and to be a conduit of that has been humbling and an honor. So that's what I want, like, my legacy to be, or just people to know who I am is being a conduit of language, and that's universal and for everyone to understand and take and make it their own. It's hard to take a positive when people are struggling and people are hurting, but the thing I can take from it is the ability to express pain and the ability to really write down what I'm feeling. Like, as a musician, I'll probably never have a time like this, uninterrupted time to create and figure out exactly what I want to share, exactly who I am, why am I doing this. It's been difficult for sure, but at the same time, knowing that, one, I love what I do, and what I do doesn't necessarily define me, but it's a way for me to reach out and use as a fingerprint. It's not me as a whole, but it's still a part of me, and if they open back up, great. If not, that's fine too. And if music recovers, that's okay. But the fact that people do love music, and people do love and miss the connection that you get from being in a space as a collective, and missing the fact that in a space and a duration of 45 minutes, strangers become family. And so I miss that, but the positivity is seeing people still trying to reach out and still trying to connect. It's been beautiful. I always try to be authentic with my art and with my music. One, it may resonate more with people now because I'm gonna write about things that are specific to the times that we live in. That's one thing about artistry, is they become a reflection of the time that they were written. Something that hurt me 5 years ago might not make me feel as emotional now because I'm not that same person. And so doesn't mean I'm less authentic than who I was then, but always try to be authentic to who I am and be a reflection of the times. And so people will feel the emotions who are feeling exactly what I was feeling like during the time period. So they're together, and immediately I saw that, and the fact that they're headless too, it's like I can place whoever I want within that, within those bodies. But as you're like, I had no idea of what the piece was, and the fact that you said they're fabric, and each one's a unique to their own, but they're still one piece of art. And so that's humanity. We're all different, but it takes each one of us to really come together and make a difference and be one. I feel a lot of my music is about faith and about people's stories. And so I feel like when we come together and we have conversations, we're going to put up an image of love or whatever it is, or for me, like of a creator who created me, and so like when I have those conversations with different people, like it's going to be a different vibe, but yet we come together. It's like one of those big pictures. They're all little different images, and they're different, but then when you move away from it, it's one big one piece. And so that's what art is, and that's what creation is, and that's what my creator did. And so I try to use that in my art. And now I just love the fact that I was drawn to that piece, and that is what that piece is about.